Looking good, YouTube. My name is Love Game, or PD1 Piranha if you prefer, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. It has admittedly been a while. Yes, it is true. I have been kind of adjusting to the new schedule of my job. And I know that I said last time, oh, it won't interfere with this at all. And it won't necessarily to the point where I can't do anything, like DSP or something like that, but I did have to kind of, get a feel for how things were going to go, and they've been going pretty good so far, so no complaints there. Off-screen did some grinding, as usual, just some good old off-screen grinding, level 93 for the third boss. But in this episode, we'll be taking on Victory Road, Just kind of getting that out of the way, because we're nearing the end of the game, and it's kind of a long time coming, if you ask me. So, God, I haven't updated this since, what, February or some shit? I feel bad, because, I tried not to have much of a schedule slip ever since my kind of return to YouTube and LPs and all that, but sometimes it does happen, and what can you do? Not sure about what I'm gonna do next. I'm still probably thinking Fire Emblem, though, so that'll probably happen after that. The whole situation with Halo 3 is I could probably afford, reasonably, a capture card that could work with my 360, at least that. I'm kind of pissed off that I can't get a fucking capture card for my 3DS, because I want to play Fire Emblem Awakening and or Fates at some point, but as it stands, that's gonna have to wait. Fates will wait. But yeah, I don't really care that much for this game as Victory Road music. After you heard me, gushing about the music for this game so much, it's kind of whatever, but I don't like it as much. I do think it's okay music, it's atmospheric enough, it's just not my favorite. It's not up to par with the rest of the soundtrack, in my opinion, if I had to say something about it, Either way, how have you guys been? You guys been, chillin'? Chillin' dude? 829? I gotta say, digging the new job so far. Oh no, Mariah. You mean Mariah Mallard? Oh no. Oh god. I don't want to have to deal with Mariah right now, please. And of course she's using the fattest Pokemon. I mean, well, a feminine looking fat Pokemon. Please, one shot. Thank you, yes! I love that crit chance. I told you, I'm the motherfucking Kaiji when it comes to these games. Magnezone, however, I want to switch out for. I'll use Nakuza for this. I did grind him a bit off screen too. I just kind of went back and fought, the kind of unimportant trainers you don't give a shit about. Just the ones that I had missed for the most part, that I had kind of gone past or not thought about. If you don't know, I'm making a reference to, Mariah Mallard, aka Momo-kun cosplay, who's kind of a... oh shit. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. I'm saying we're probably gonna have to go for broke here because I don't want to use an item right now. I'm just not feeling it. It doesn't do more damage when you're paralyzed, does it? Okay, no it doesn't. Alright, just wondering. Tonight we are drinking the Kraken Black Spiced Rum. Having a sip of that right now, it is very good. Earlier I did have some Omission, which is... oh man. Oh, that sucks. I have the perfect Pokemon for this too. Shit. Okay, Glalie... fuck it, I'll use the full restore. See what happens. I have no fighting moves, and I don't think I have any steel moves right now either, so I'm kind of not battle items, status healers, here we go. Do I have one? Yeah, I have 13, holy shit, yeah, I could use one. Excuse me. I've actually mixed the Kraken with a, what is it? What's the number on it again? Like 1897 or some shit? It's that Pepsi thing. Pretty good combination. I would not recommend drinking Kraken straight. It is quite strong. It has 49% alcohol. It is a very strong drink. I would not recommend just having it straight unless you want to get knocked on your ass, in which case, go ahead. Oh god. Don't even remind me. It's like, I don't know, man. Momo-kun is I mean, she's like the textbook definition of a thought. She is someone who, like, oh shit, I didn't mean to use that. I could have used a super potion. Oh man, should I even be doing this? But no, she's like the definition of a thought. Like, people like to use that word a lot and just throw it around, but no, Momo-kun is what, like, exactly what a thought is. She would be eating that nugget right now if she had taken a few steps north. Cause she, like, she's this cosplayer who, like, does like a bunch of sexy versions of characters, by which I mean wearing the wig of the character and putting a bikini on, and it's like, it's so fucking lazy. And like, she ends up doing this, like, she'll do a normal version of the character. Oh shit, this looks tough. Let's do it. I gotta have some fucking reflex. Oh, well, you know what? It'd be easier if I just push this thing first. There we go. It's a little easier. There we go. But she's just like this lazy cosplayer who, like, who just tries to, like, feed off of incredibly thirsty individuals who would be willing to pay for something like that. So it's like, why would you want to give your money to that? How do I change gears? There we go. And she makes all of her money off of this cosplay thing and the Patreon and all of that. And it's like, half the time she didn't even deliver. She didn't even deliver on her Patreon requests. So, honestly, you're just kind of wasting your money by giving any of it to her. And she tries to defend, oh, it's not porn, it's actually, like, fetish, or whatever. She tries to say it's, like, art for people with fetishes. And, like, she used to be pretty skinny. Like, she used to be to the point where she wasn't even really my type, because, you know, I like thick girls. And, like, I'll admit, okay, she has a couple of, like, pictures where she's wearing, like, a normal cosplay, as in just, like, a normal variation of the character, which I kind of like. That looks okay. Like, she looks okay in some pictures, where she's not wearing, like, some shitty ass cosplay like that. See, I made the smart switch in right there. I got the ground type going, so your rock ain't shit, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and use that muddy water. See, Cane of Water, my dude, is the only one allowed to use Blizzard and hit with it. You see, you Mamoswine, who my friend Sebastian thinks is better than Weavile, but he's wrong, you ain't shit. See, because you just got one-shotted. But no, like, whenever she's wearing, like, a normal outfit, what the fuck out of here with that Dark Pulse. She is a physical attacker. I don't want to hear nothing about no Dark Pulse, or I'm gonna get some fucking violence going on in this LP right about now, because that's something I don't fuck around with. We have Rampardos here. He's got his big ol' screech coming out, but you know what? This ain't no Saved by the Bell. This is That 70s Show. We're about to get the smoking circle going on to discuss your defeat. They do play That 70s Show at my work, which is kind of cool, so it is what it is. But yeah, that is the evolution of Cranidos, who was the Pokemon that the original, the first gym leader had. Just in case you don't know by that mold breaker, it's kind of obvious, but still. No, I'm saying, like, just credit where it's due. I do think Momokun has done, like, some okay cosplays that are just the regular character in their normal outfit. But she's a fucking thought. She is somebody who, honestly, my dude, prior to meeting Sam, I would have probably fallen for, like, at least in the terms of, like, I would have probably fucked her or something like that, but I got a little wiser, you know? I'm on the same floor, yeah, duh. I may have to reset that, though, because I see how that kind of... Is there any items down here? Give me that item finder, bitch. I see nothing. Okay. Oh shit. Anyways. But, nah, she's like, she always tries to play the victim too, like, she's always about that life. Like, oh, well, people can be such assholes on the internet, you know, and I'm a performer, and I have to get used to that. And they have, like, all these fucking white knight looking dudes talking about on her profile, like, yeah, oh, they're just a bunch of jealous haters. Like, don't you just love that, too? Just people they like, oh, well, anyone who criticizes you whatsoever is automatically jealous of your amazing skill to fucking con a bunch of cucks into doing what you want. Fuck. No, I didn't fuck it up. Alright. But people like to compare her to my acquaintance, Sarried1 Wilson, also known as Little Berry Cosplay. Now she, my dude, is hot. She's incredibly attractive. She does a lot of different characters and all that. She's a big fan of JoJo, and a lot of dudes like to compare Berry to Momokun because I'll admit they're both on like the thick side. Like Berry is about as big as I would go. I wouldn't really fuck with it. I need some fucking physical attack here. This ain't gonna work. I would, like, obviously ain't gonna fuck with nobody because I'm with Sam, but I'm just saying, like, I've talked to Barry before, and I've never donated a single cent of money to her, and she always seemed like a cool enough person, so I feel like I have no reason to dislike her, and I do like some of the cosplays she's done over the years. Man, I don't have no fucking brick break right now. What do you... Fuck. Do I used to give my Weavile brick break back in the old competitive scene, because people would be doing this shit all the time, and I'm like, having none of it, but right now I ain't got shit. What are you... I'm not a flying type. What are you doing? What is this bitch planning to do to me? Because I ain't gonna be violated in front of the camera. Damn, it's only 12:26. I got plenty of time, my dude. I don't have to go to work until 11. Yeah, that ain't gonna do shit to me, fam. I'm sorry. When my motherfucking turtle is outspeeding your dude, then you got some problems. What the hell? Oh shit, was that? Yeah, sorry about that, my motherfucking... Oh, what? This thing is using Torterra against me? Bitch, I'm about to show you that you don't use my starter Pokemon against the Master. You see, this dude is a ground and an ice type. I mean, he's a ground and a grass type. And guess what's that's weak to ×4, baby? I'm talking about that ice. You see, I have been the victim of many an ice fang back in my days as a 16-year-old boy back in high school. I know all your tricks, fam. I've used up all of my tricks. I hope that you like this. But you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You see, I use that song as my outro on YouTube, so... Got a conundrum here. If I push that inwards, I can go up. Seems like my only choice. Oh shit, it's the wise sage. But no, as I was saying, Sarah Edwin Wilson, aka Little Barry, she ain't no thought, let me tell you. Because she has an honest job, you know, she uses her Patreon money, she gets it sometimes, but she uses that on actual, like, cosplay stuff. She puts it right back into her business, if you want to call it that, but she got a real job, you know, and even for people that don't, like, pay a bunch of money to her, she's a nice person. As you can see there, I have burned this Star Raptor, having its attacks, so no worries here. But, nah, she's like... People don't like her because she has done a couple of those, like, bikini cosplays, but you have to realize, dude, she been going to this... This nigga's using a licky. I'm gonna have to just, like, stop this right here and now. She goes to this one convention called Colossal Con, which is probably named after the, size of her butt, but, nah, she goes to this convention, and please don't use explosion. No, it's like a poolside thing. It takes place during the summer, and it's kind of like, okay, you want to dress in a bikini and all that, well, that's appropriate for a poolside cosplay where you're gonna be swimming around and doing all that stuff, you know. If you go into like Akon or something like that, well, I can see why that'd be kind of lazy and kind of be looking at it like a thought, but she's genuinely a nice person. I think she's... Oh shit, this thing knows earthquake. Fuck. I've made a bad decision, fams. I've made a bad choice. Oh shit, I don't got no fighting type moves. Can Nakuza finish this off for me? Come on. I got that nice fiery seal going on, so I should be good to go. That protects me from ridiculousness like that. See, I get the unneeded critical. This nigga gets the critical that he needed to kill me, so sucks. I got no points from my motherfucking Lux Ray. Alright, where's my revive? There we go. Rise from your grave. Never give up. I think I stocked up on, like, items and shit last time, so, what do I got? Should probably sort this shit out, but I can give some... Yeah, give her some health, too, but I want to give Nakuza, my boy. I don't know about keeping him in front. That's the thing, though, because he got kind of low level, and I don't want to have that repel end up fucking me over. What is down here, I wonder? But, some rock climb. That's about it. Okay. Nah, my dude. See, as a member, as a certified... Oh, shit. How in the motherfuck is an Onyx faster than me? I gotta get that repel back up. I guess it ran out. No? Okay, I'll just use Mithril Maiden again. No, not item. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Nah, Barry ain't no thought, fam. I'm a certified member of Thought Patrol, and I know what a thought is when I see one from 20 miles away, so I can tell you right now, shit. I made the bad choice again, my dude. I gotta switch. But it's a good thing that I have learned the truth later on, because when I was a young boy, before I met Sam, I was, you know, finna get up any thick girl that crossed my way. And one thing you gotta look out for, no matter what you are, is you gotta look out for the thick thoughts, because they do exist and they're no good for you. You don't want to even, like, have anything to do with them, and you don't want to cross paths with them, because they will corrupt your mind into thinking that you're doing the right thing when really you're not. What are you doing, fam? I am a turtle. I am slow as fuck. You ain't about to get anything out of me. And you just killed yourself, man. What's it like being suicidal? But in summation, I'm saying Mariah Mallard, aka Momo-kun, is thumbs down. Don't give her any of your attention. Sarah Edwin Wilson, aka Little Mary Cosplay, is thumbs up. Hang out with her, she's cool. But yeah, she's a cool person, and I just don't think she deserves to be put in the same category as somebody like Momo-kun, just because she occasionally does like to wear the bikini-style cosplays, you know. This is a lot like Hoen's Victory Road, if I'm being honest with you. See, I don't fuck with none of that no more. That was back in them days when I was a young boy, you know. Man, I ain't gonna talk about it too much because I gotta make that lore. Oh shit! What the hell is faster than me in the water? A Floatzel? I know you ain't no faster than no Myth Maiden. That's just absurd thinking about that. Nah, man. I'm getting out of this fucking water. Are you a psychic? Cause that is perfect. See, I asked him he's a psychic. This nigga says he's a psychic. So that tells me, Valencia, you about to get rocked by my dark type Doom. I'm putting that peer pressure on you. I'm saying smoke this blunt right now, or I'm gonna put it up to your head. You know what I'm saying? But no, I know a thought when I see one, dude. You've known me since the original video of this, way back when I put it up in November. You know that I know thoughts when I see them. I mean, I don't know. I think Little Barry is single right now. So once again, like I said about Lady Gaga. Oh shit. Oh, he's just gonna kill himself. Okay. See, told you everybody in this video is motherfucking suicidal. But kind of sucks because it's not like Gen 2 where I can just go ahead and switch out. But a dark type, huh? Shit. I'm gonna get Psyche some action here, cause she kinda got like a little bit of that hacks last time. See, I got all my seals on this time. My seals give me the victory. They give me the advantage I need. Man, I gotta tell you about Absol. Man, there was this time back in the day. Oh shit, I killed him in one hit. But no. When I was like 12, when I was in intermediate school, I don't know if you guys have intermediate school and all. It's like all it is 5th and 6th grade before you go into middle school. I did not mean to do that. I had this like brief period of time in my life where I kind of wanted to be. How do you describe it? Like, because this was when the whole like goth thing was kind of first happening, or first gaining prominence, and I kind of wanted to be like that. And I was like, I even had this red light that was in my, and like, I wanted to be, I guess goth would be the word, because I was like just in that mode of like I want to wear a lot of like black and red, and I wanted to be kind of like edgy and all that. I don't know what brought this on. I just kind of wanted to be like that because I mean, think about it. I'm already white as fuck, and I got black hair, so I was like, I kind of wanted to just own that image, you know? And I had been, like, playing Pokemon Sapphire, which had came out around that time I was in 5th grade. Henry? Do I know anyone named Henry? I mean, I know the character from Fire Emblem. Oh man, I am loving this Kraken tonight, man. It is feeling good. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh shit, I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. I did not know Rhydon knew that move that early. Shit. Okay, let me get Cane of Water out here. Cane of Water does not take kindly to that kind of shit, man. Let me get some... Do I have regular revive or just max revive? Oh, shit, man. I don't know. Because I have max revive 1 right there. I'm not seeing a revive. Oh, there we go. I'm fucking blind. There we go. I want to get that fucking XP, man. But now I had like a red light in my room and all that shit. And I would like, I even had this towel that I got. That's like a whole other story. I gotta tell that right now because ain't shit really happening besides me fucking up this Rhydon. When I was in 6th, yeah, it was like 5th and 6th grade, I kind of had this idea because I knew these 2 chicks that were kind of about that life. When I first, because even my girlfriend is actually kind of, that's kind of her thing. She's into the whole goth thing. Sam is. She even wears like fishnets and all that, which only serve to accentuate the. God, I'm gonna feel so bad if my girlfriend like watches this and she thinks I'm like talking a bunch of. I don't even know, man. It's like. When you wear fishnets, it just accentuates your thickness, and I mean, I'm saying a positive thing here. It's just a thing that I adore about her. It's like, fam, I don't know. I don't know if I can even handle myself around something like that because, damn, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get full health on Myth Maiden there. Just, I don't want another one. I want to get that on Cane of Water. There we go. She can't be hogging all the potions, but no. Point being, I had like a short time, and I even had this like, I have this towel. It's like a nice towel that's it's black and red. It's got like it's like a black background with red. I already fought you. Like red palm trees and surfboards and such, and I had this back in the day when I was going to summer camp. And during summer camp, I used to do this kind of like, what was essentially a LARP. If you don't know what a LARP is, it's a live action roleplay. Shit, who do I use for this? I don't have Garchomp right now, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to kind of improvise. Oh, shit. But yeah, me and my friend Colby. I told you about him before, back when I was fighting Crasher Wake. This dude was kind of into Pokemon and all that, but me and him used to do kind of a LARP. And I mean, it kind of was what it was. We would just yeah, we would just kind of do this. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. We had this crazy, like, weird. Oh shit. We had this LARP going on where it was like we were. It was a crossover between Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Star Wars, and a bunch of, like, a couple other, like, minor things, but me and him would kind of have that going on during summer camp, and it was kind of funny because we were all just... It was kind of ridiculous. What the hell happened to Rapidash? Why didn't it attack? Oh, it missed. Okay. But yeah, it was kind of a funny thing back then, just us doing that. And I'm hoping to kind of reconnect with him again recently, because he did add me on PSN. Colby did, and hoping I can, like, hit that dude up and talk to him. So let me tell you, besides the job, I've been playing a lot of games recently. I've been kind of, like, playing a lot of Monster Hunter, as I told you guys before. I've been playing a lot of that. Kind of getting into it. Double level up, man. How do you like that? Isn't that good shit? Man, I ain't about to learn no scary face. I ain't no tactical. The thing with Pokemon, it's better to learn debuff moves for the opponent. Or no. It's better to learn buff moves for yourself than debuff move for the opponent, because like you get more use out of it, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm kind of underleveled for this. Fucking encounter rates, man. They get you good. Do I still have a repel up, though? Yeah, okay. But yeah, it was kind of fun, because we had this whole, like, LARP going on with, like, all the different shit that we would do. I'll go ahead and use that rare candy right now just to get it out of the... I have 2 of them, holy shit, okay. Embargo? Nah, fuck that. Go ahead and just use this shit right now. And the calcium too, because, I mean, fuck it. Special attack, why not? Where's that, super potion? No, hyper potion, yeah. Honestly, man, this game's Victory Road got me stuck for the longest time. I'm not too great at it. I was like, where the fuck do I go, you know? And my man, Super Skarmory, I don't know that he still does videos or not. No. Anyways, yeah, Super Skarmory kind of got me through that. He was like, showing me how to do it in those fucking Let's Play videos he did back in the day when Platinum first came out. Back when it was more acceptable to do like a camcorder LP of that game, I was like, shit, this dude's helping me out a lot, because I did not know where to go, and I was just lost. It sounds like a book that I took a test on back in elementary school called Just Lost. Okay, so there was like a path down here that I couldn't take before, because there was like a... Where was it? It was way back down, this way, I think? Let me see. Yeah, okay. I couldn't take this path before, but you know what? Now I can. So let's see what it entails. Let's see. Gotta get Repel up again, just to be sure. Fuck is it? Am I missing it? There we go. Gotta get that spray up for all time. Okay, so I have to go up there, smash that rock. So that means pushing that, maybe? Oh, whoops. I always do that. I think I fucked this up, though. Let me see here. Yeah, because I can't push any of this shit. It's in a fucking corner. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's assess this a little differently. So we have to push that down. So let's push this all the way back over here. But yeah, work's been pretty good so far. It's just like a lot better than HGB, which I'll be releasing a video on that recently because I had made a video on my recently released Love Games lore video series. There we go. But yeah, just talking about my horrible experience at HEB, because it was a horrible fucking job that left me just with not the greatest of health, but that is for another time. By which I mean this video might be up later, so if you want to watch it, well, go look for it. It might be up already. I don't know. Who knows? I do like this music though. It's quite chill. I have no comment about these names. Like, I have an aunt named Kay, but it's spelled with 2 A's. I don't know how to, like... Oh shit. That ain't no good. Of course, I would bring out my physical attackers against this kind of situation here, so see what we can do. But, yeah. I have a lot of friends at this new job. It's quite nice. You know Shockwave too, don't you? That's quite special. Because not all of them are kind of like gamers and geeks like me, I'll admit. Oh, I'm fucking dead. They're not all kind of like that, but they are, in fact... How the hell did I get outsped, though, seriously? A lot of them are stoners, you know? And it's kind of weird because a lot of them are younger than me, and I didn't start smoking until I was 19. So it's like... Wait, no, go back. What did I use? I want flamethrower. Yeah, okay. Yeah, a lot of them are like... talking about weed and all that, and it's kind of cool because I myself am a bit of a stoner, and I met this person named Anna, who is in fact the cashier of the store, and I told her about Anna from Fire Emblem, the character who often has the role of a, you know, sells the items and all that kind of stuff. Oh my god, what? Wearing on my nerves here. I don't... How is it faster than both of my Pokemon right now? Like, when is Ambipom that fast? Hopefully Nakuza can survive. There we go. But yeah, Anna's pretty cool. She's, not quite the drinking age yet, as I've learned, but she's a pretty chill person, and we've talked a lot. And her brother is actually quite the weeb, quite into that stuff, so I should probably talk to him one of these days. But, no, they're both pretty cool individuals. One of these days I do want to smoke with them. A lot of them, like Brooke and Natalie, they're both kind of big smokers, and I'm like, that's cool, but I don't know how much my girlfriend would approve of me going out, you know, smoking a bunch of the chronic with some females, you know, because that might have some unfortunate implications, even though I am not personally... I'm not an unfaithful person, you know, I ain't about to do any of that bullshit, but I like to smoke with people, you know, like Isabella. You know, Isabella was one of my crushes back in the day. Oh, hey. That's a good move. But yeah, she was someone I was into for a while. Like, she was my crush before Nicole, who I was into after that. But the point being, is there anything to go in here? Like, what is even here? I can't tell. You know what? Should I jump that? I guess so. There's nothing here, though. There's like nothing else here that I can tell. This is all just optional. But yeah, Isabella was someone that I was into for a while, admittedly, and at the time she was going out with this guy that she had met on RuneScape, who I thought was like ridiculous because this dude was just like your typical, like, he didn't have nothing going for him. He was just like this dude that had to like okay. Yeah, the guy had some abs going on, sure. I mean, I've been working on that myself. I just got done working out before this video, so shit, anybody can do that. But like, she's a cool person, man. She's like autistic as fuck, just like my girlfriend, and she's been doing all this like cool shit with the dog training, and you know, she's been through a lot of shit. Anyways, she's been through a lot, and I commend her for being able to like handle that, because some people think I'm autistic, but I'm not. I've been through all the different tests and all that. Now, I'm not actually an autistic person, but I'm a little bit eccentric, you know. I kind of have kind of weird speech patterns and all that, but I'm not dumb. Not autistic people aren't dumb, but I'm just saying I'm like a... told you before, I made like mostly A's in high school, except for that motherfucking geometry. I didn't understand that shit at all, but other than that, I was a pretty good student back in high school and all that shit. I'm just a little bit eccentric, you know? I like to keep people on their toes. I don't like to be predictable and all that, and I just... although sometimes I am. People talk about weed and all that or whatever. So in that sense, I'm a little bit predictable, but you know, I guess everybody is in some way or the other. But I'm actually gonna be right back real quick.